Hi, this is Helen, the Dynamic Dipper from Morecambe Bay. We're not in Morecambe Bay today, we're at lovely Crummock. I've stopped off from work here and it's a really cold day, and usually Crummock Water is miles more colder than the other lakes in this area. Well, not miles more, but quite a bit more, and so I'm guessing it's going to be a chilly one and it may not last long today. This video I want to speak about how you can overcome your fear of what might be beneath while you're swimming. So I've spoken to a couple of people this week. One person I saw on the beach who said she wanted to get you into open water swimming, but she was bothered about what might be beneath. And also somebody has messaged me with how I overcame that. And so I just thought I would share some tips. The first thing that you need to do is probably educate yourself around what is in the lakes and the rivers and the seas where you live. Okay, so up in the lakes, there's brown trout, there's pike, there's other fish that aren't harmful at all. Okay, they're probably more scared of you than you are of them, and so so they probably won't come near. And I've been swimming for 5 years outdoors, and I've never had anything brush past me or bite me or scare me. You know, sometimes I've swam over reeds and been a bit freaked out, not expecting it. Very quickly that settles down, that feeling, it's fine. And so in the sea you probably will get dogfish. Up in Scotland there is basking sharks, and of course they're very big, but they don't come so much inshore and they certainly won't bother you. They're not harmful at all. And so maybe a little bit of education and research around what might be in your waters before you go in. The other thing I wanted to talk about was we are born with 2 built-in fears, and all the others are learnt. Okay, so the innate fears that we are born with are the fear of falling and the fear of loud noises. All the other fears are learnt. So maybe going in deep into the water and being scared of that, maybe that's a learnt behaviour, and so you probably just need to think about that. The other thing that you can do is you can think about the last 3 things that you felt were challenging, that scared you, that involved a little bit of fear, and you overcame those challenges. And a little bit more detailed to that would be, you would think about the thoughts, the images, the emotions and the sensations to do with that fear and overcoming it, how you felt when you overcame it and you did it anyway and you felt pleased with yourself. And you would have to do that in 30-second rounds. So thoughts, images, emotions and your body sensations of you being pleased with yourself when you tackled something that was fearful and actually it had a successful result. And that will help you to feel brave to go in and not fear about what maybe is underneath you when you swim. The thing is that we are 10 minutes, 15 minutes after birth, we're orientated to faces and not objects. And the reason for that is it's a survival thing in terms of you detecting fear in caregivers' faces and other people, other significant others that are around you. And so when you want to start swimming somewhere that you're a little bit bothered about in terms of what might be underneath, you need to go with a positive group. You need to go with people that are smiling, that are happy, that are laughing, that are brave, that have been there before, not maybe with your other friend who is feeling a little bit worried or a little bit nervous. Okay, and also the other thing to remember is, you know, practice makes improvement. Not perfect, nothing's perfect. Practice makes improvement, and so, you know, just gradually, day by day, you know, you're going into places that are a little bit more scary for you in terms of depth or what's in the water, but you're challenging yourself, and you know, you're succeeding. So, you know, little by little. You know, life's too short. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to make you feel fantastic, and it does. It's invigorating. It's really a very wonderful feeling, and also I just wanted to add, you know, if it's February now, and actually this is the coldest month for outdoor swimming, and so, you know, I'm not sort of saying that absolutely shouldn't start cold water swimming, but actually it would be better if you started in springtime, and that's what lots of other people who are experienced outdoor swimmers saying, that actually springtime, April, May, and actually it'll be a lot more tolerable for you and a lot more enjoyable for you and more likely for you to continue. And so, you know, maybe just wait till then. So I'm going to go in. It's going to be a quick one because I'm really cold stood here. My nose is a bit runny and my eyes keep watering because it's so cold, and my hands feel like they're falling off. So I'm not so sure how long I will be in, but anyway, I will do a quick dip. And after this, I have specially selected, or whatever it is, from Morrison's rice pudding with made with cottage cream in the hot flask, which is an alternative, a very decent alternative to cake, which I'm quite looking forward to. So I'll go in, I'll see how long I last, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I've been in. I think that's one of the coldest I've ever experienced it, apart from up in Scotland last year. As you can see, Godzilla didn't eat my legs off, or I didn't get bitten by anything. And I'll have the rice pudding now, and then I'll be set to go, good to go. Okay, if you like this video, subscribe to the link below. And it's over and out from the Dynamic Dipper at Crummock.